There's never been a bigger choice for portable devices on laptop computers. That's why it's not unusual to be unsure of which one to buy, but today we'll be helping you choose that laptop. The difference between laptops is usually the size of the screen, and generally the bigger the screen, the heavier the laptop. So what you need to determine is how much you actually want to lug around. If we start with our smaller size here, now this is designed for travellers and students, and it's obviously the lightest. Whereas the mid-size, now this is more designed for the businessmen. It's got the mobility they need and a few more features than the smaller size. When we move on to the larger size here, when I say larger, it's usually 16 inches or more, because these ones are designed to replace your desktop at home. Now they are a bit heavier, but they have so many more features and a lot more power. The performance of your laptop can be broken up into three parts. The first part is the processor and the graphics chip. Now, picking the engine for your laptop isn't an easy task. With different brands and specifications out there, it's always best to ask an Officeworks team member to match the hardware right for you. And then there's memory. And the simple rule with memory, the more the better. You want to be aiming for 4 gigabytes or more. Storage is another factor. Now, the average user uses about 500 gigabytes, which is sufficient for photos and music and other documents. But if you're shooting a lot of video, you should get more capacity. The average lifespan of a laptop is about 3 years, so it's always best to get an extended warranty to cover it for that time. Make sure you consider the extras that will make using your laptop that little bit easier. The laptop bag, the external mouse, or the extra data storage. These are all things that you will need at some point. So come down to Officeworks, where we have a wide range of laptops, or go to officeworks.com.au. Wireless networks have made it so much easier to connect to the internet, especially if you've got a family or multiple devices all wanting to be on at the same time. So today, I'll show you how to set up your wireless network at home. Firstly, if your computer is plugged directly into your modem, pull the network cable out of your laptop and plug it straight into your router in the slot that's labelled Internet or WAN. And the next step is to connect the power. Next, you have to configure your router. You do this by temporarily connecting your laptop to your router using one of the empty ports. Depending on which router you've purchased, you may need to load a CD. Now this will help with the configuration process. Now your router is set up, you'll have to adjust your settings to personalise your network. If you don't have a unique code for your network, you can pretty much name it whatever you like. I'm calling mine Wireless Hub. You'll then have to create a wireless password. This is important because you don't want your neighbours stealing your internet. The only other password you'll need to set is the router administrative password. You'll use this when you need to change the router settings. If you've purchased the wireless adapter, install that one now. And once that's up and running, you'll be ready to connect your computer to your new network. You'll know your system is working when the wireless network icon appears on your computer screen. You should then be able to open your internet homepage. Enjoy roaming around your home or office and enjoy the freedom of wireless. And if you have any questions, feel free to come down to your local Officeworks store where a team member will be happy to help you. Think about everything that's on your computer. Now you've got precious photos and videos, you've got financial details, you've got work documents. Now imagine your computer crashes and you don't have a backup. With so much of our lives on computers, it's always important to do regular backups on external hard drives like this. First, you'll need to buy an external hard drive. There is a whole range available at Officeworks. One of our helpful team members will be able to assist you to choose the best one that works for you. Most external hard drives come with a USB cord, which plugs directly into your hard drive. Some portable hard drives also come with a power lead, but always make sure you plug the power in first before you connect your computer to your portable hard drive. And that's all you really need to do. Whether you have a PC or a Mac, the external hard drive will automatically be detected. Normally your G or E drive will pop up directly on your desktop, and the easiest way to save anything is to drag it from your desktop into that drive. Now if this doesn't work, consult your manual, because you may have to format your hard drive before you can use it. Depending on how often you use your computer and what you use it for, you may want to consider an automatic backup. Now most portable hard drives do come with an automatic backup program, but for more options, go to your control panel. If for whatever reason your data is lost, just simply plug in your external hard drive and go to your Backup and Resource Center. Now don't click on Backup Files, click on Restore Files. You'll then be asked which files you want to restore. Just simply click on the Add Files and Add Folders, and all you have to do then is select a location. Always select the original location, and you're done. Backing up your computer with an external hard drive is the best insurance you'll have, and you'll have peace of mind if you do it regularly. So come into our Officeworks store, or add an external hard drive to your shopping cart now at officeworks.com.au. If you love books but don't love carrying them around, then an ebook reader is perfect for you. An ebook reader will literally allow you to carry thousands of books, articles and newspapers. They've really revolutionised reading for book lovers, and today we're here to help you to pick the best e-reader for you. The ebook reader comes in two sizes. Now the pocket size, which is about 5 or 6 inches, are mainly designed for commuters or travellers, whereas the larger size is 9 inches. Keep in mind that this is a little bit heavier but holds a lot more text, so if you are using the lighter, smaller version, you'll be flipping the pages a lot more. The next thing you want to look at is what the screen's actually made of. Now a lot of our e-readers use the LCD screen. Now the LCD screen is a lot like your computer or TV at home. It's full colour and does very well in low light situations. Your other option is the e-ink screen. Now the e-ink screen only appears in black, white and grey, but has a distinct advantage over the LCD screen because the battery will last a lot longer. It's also very good in the outdoors and really easy on the eyes if you're reading for an extended period of time. When purchasing your ebook reader, always clarify the memory. You don't want to be getting anything less than 2 gigabytes, but if you're considering putting photos or music on it, I consider something with a little more storage space. Before you purchase, it's always important to see what formats are supported on your device. Now, as a rule of thumb, most commercial or free ebooks come with text, PDF or HTML, so if your device supports all of these formats, you'll be well covered. To view our full range of ebook readers, come down to your local Officeworks store or shop online at officeworks.com.au. There's nothing more frustrating than turning on your computer and having to wait. And wait. And wait before you can even start your work. So today I'm going to show you 5 simple things that will make your computer work a lot faster. Firstly, you need to check your computer for viruses. Now viruses are a very common cause of why your computer may be slowing down. Now the best way to combat the viruses and reclaim the memory is to install antivirus software. The bonus with products like these is they'll also run a tune-up on your computer to make sure there's no other gremlins in your system taking up extra space. If you're finding it's taking a long time to start up your computer, launch new programs, or even jump between programs, you may need to free up some memory, and you can do this by moving data from your desktop to a portable hard drive. If you've had your computer for a while, you might be running programs that you no longer want or need. Best idea is to clean these out, so go straight to your control panel and just delete them. If you know a bit about computers, you might want to consider optimizing your software. Now this isn't easy, but if you're a basic user, you can follow these simple tips. Defragging. Go to Start, All Programs, Accessories, then Systems Tools, and select Disk Defragmenter. To change your power settings, put your computer in sleep mode rather than closing it down and starting it up every time you want to use it. Also, while using your control panel, turn off the user account control. So there you have it, some easy things you can do to help your computer work faster. And if you need any more help, Officeworks can provide tech support, diagnosis, or even repairs via the telephone, mobile assist, or even at your home. To find out more, come down to Officeworks or visit us online at officeworks.com.au/services.